Nanizungusha, but you're such a sexy lady. How you got me going crazy. Geuka, geuka, ni kama kinyonga. Now you want me, now you don't, eh. Tell me what I did you wrong, eh. Unataka na husemi, unachotaka sielewi. Tell me what you want, my baby. We can make that happen, maybe. Nakutaka sijiwezi, na wewe hunielewi. Don't be such a shy girl. Come on, come on. If you love me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come love me, come love me, baby. And if you care for me, yeah, you know, you can have me. You can have me, baby, if you love me. Oh yeah, come love me, come love me, come love me, baby. And if you care for me, if you care for me, you can have me. You can have me, baby. Aha! Da-da. Oh, 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 oh. If you love me, 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 you can have me, baby. Come on. If you love me, 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 love me.
Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful way to start the show today. What it do, what it does. My name is Shem Wikia. With me today I have two amazing artists, man. I have BENSOUL, who just played you guys something very, very beautiful. And to my, why I don't normally know these things, left. To my left I have Vienna.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today, man?
We're great, man.
We're
great.
chill,
It's a
man.
beautiful day too.
Yeah,
man.
man. The sky is blue,
blue skies
and the sun is shining on me.
Out to bless our melanin.
You know, but as you know, as we're lucky, we got blessed with that melanin. So
Agreed.
You know, we're holding it down. He's already asking, man.
Yeah.
Soul generation.
Yeah, man.
First of all, let me just find out. How did you, let me hear from his side, how did you end up as the first Soul generation signing?
Well, it's something they've been planning for like a few years, like 2 years. They did some auditions and they've been following me on my shows and just keeping tabs. And then after everything was ready, yeah, man. Yeah, they picked me, man, and we started,
So what spark did you guys see in BENSOUL that made you guys feel like?
I think I saw what you guys saw right now. You know, like we just immediately started singing. Everybody like came in from the office.
Yeah.
And you can just tell the magic of an artist from how they are when they play live. And that's the first thing that we are usually attracted to as label owners. Like for any artist to be able to be signed to our label, they must first of all be good live. And then the second thing, BENSOUL plays all instruments. So he plays guitar, piano, bass, electric, acoustic, cello, violin,
drums.
like
drums.
he's a virtuoso musician. You know?
If there's one thing in this world I think I respect so many people for, it's drums.
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
the coordination
Ah,
required.
man,
I mean, you know, all these other things, it's practice, you have to be good, but the coordination
exactly.
the drums takes.
takes a lot. And so BENSOUL is just the best. I think he is the best musician Kenya is yet to see. Yeah.
All right, man. So like, how long, like, when did you guys come up with the idea that we want to start a record label in Kenya?
It's been something we've always wanted to do, like since we started music, because you know we were inspired by the Jay-Z's, and then also in Africa by Wasafi, by Maven, by Kalawa Jasmine down in SA, and we've just been checking out how all these business models are running. Our business, Sauti Sol Entertainment, enrolled in the Stanford Seed program, where Stanford University comes and builds a structure for you for your business and gives you a business coach.
Really?
Yeah. So like we took the program for the last year. And so that has been a process that we've, followed up on to make sure that when we sign these guys, they just have like, it halves the time, because it's taken us 10 years to get here where we are right now. I want BENSOUL to get there in 5. And that's the only thing I can give him to make sure he gets there in 5 is the structure. Yeah.
Alright, so you already recorded like your first single.
Yeah.
Album.
I
I put this guy in studio. I gave him because he had written songs. So
Yeah.
I put him for 2 weeks. I secluded him and took him to studio in Nyari. And he just recorded an album in a week.
An album in a week.
Yeah, man.
Ulikuwa unalala?
kazi lazima
Kazi ni lazima
iendelee.
Yeah.
So for you though, what's it been like working with the likes of Sauti Sol, people who've been in the industry, they're well established in the industry?
Well, it's always an amazing thing, like to just link up with like someone who can teach you something new and you understand how to work your way around the industry. And like being with them has been more of like a brotherhood relationship. And wamekuwa wakiniguide in every single thing yenye nafanya. So I'm grateful, man. Yeah, so grateful, yeah.
So this is a very random question that I have for you.
Yeah.
Like before this, for the longest time, wase wangapi walikuwa nafikiri uko Heart the band?
Well, say kadhaa. But to make it clear, I was a bass player.
You are a bass player.
I'm still playing bass for them. Yeah, and we have like brotherhood connection, but wao had the band na mimi bado ni BENSOUL. Yeah, but we work together as to win it. Kama like when we come together, vitu mingi zina happening hivi poa. So yeah.
So mimi kuna vitu mob crazy sana nimesikia kuhusu Soul Generation. So like what is Soul Generation offering you as an artist other than like studio time? Unapatiwa nini na Soul Generation?
Like there's so much yani kuna story na distribution na nini hizo vitu zote, lakini apart from that vitu like have you ever felt like you're in kwa home yako yani lakini uko kwa msemo mwingine?
I think as a business what we're offering BENSOUL, because you know him is in a situation where maybe he can't really understand, also not understand, he understands, but as a business what we're offering BENSOUL first of all is making sure that BENSOUL doesn't have a bill to pay in the world. His job is to make music. I want to give him a chance to just be an artist. The second thing is we're giving a lot of PR. All the press and publicity that Soul gets is going to rub off on BENSOUL. The third thing is proper distribution of his music. Like BENSOUL must be heard everywhere in the continent. Where Sauti Sol is heard, BENSOUL will be heard. The last thing is just experience. Because I don't know, experience is the best teacher, man. And we've been at the game for 10 years now. I'm sure we're able to make sure that he doesn't have to go through the pitfalls that we struggles.
So mtoko mbeba hizi ma international acts hivi mtoko
lazima tukienda tu na BENSOUL lazima BENSOUL open up atese.
Alright, so true, unajua umesema you don't want him to pay any bills, lakini mimi nilisikia umepatiwa hadi ndai.
Tumpatie advance ya chopa.
So for now
vitu sitaki kusema hapa, lakini mazeni ningeambia tu muone. I think all of you are going to experience metamorphic change. And I just want people to see that growth as well. So I don't want to talk around, I don't want to walk around talking big things, or we've given someone this, someone that. I just want you guys to see BENSOUL's work.
Express yenyewe tu.
BENSOUL's hard work will express itself.
So Bien, first of all, congratulations on the engagement.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
But what I want to talk about right now is Lucy, the song Lucy.
Lucy.
So first, there's a question that came from one of the people inside here. Anataka kujua if you actually have a Lucy, because anasema she can be your Lucy if you want. So people are curious to find out, is there someone special in your life? Nini?
Applications ziko mahali online.
Watu wanatuma email address, patiana ndio watu wajue wanaweza shoot their shot.
Well, Lucy is basically about like ni kama anapeana story yangu ya I'm in a certain relationship. I'm unsure of my position. Yani na feel ni kama kuna msemo mwingine, but namwambia I still love her, but I think if we have to do this for a long term, tuko tu mimi na
Alright, so
bana najua ni story na happen yanga wase wengi. Inaweza kuwa imekuhapenia.
Acha nikwambie hii Nairobi, this Nairobi
ni kunoma.
Nairobi kunoma. Acha that, let's leave it at that. But also like, so what's the plan with the releasing of like the other music that you've recorded?
Yeah, man. So we have a singles approach, and also we have other acts on the label too.
That's
so as you're watching BENSOUL, there's also another guy who's coming. There's a group that's coming, a super group like Sauti Sol on steroids, you know. There's a beautiful empress for the label who's coming to also, you know, like sum it all up, and it's just gonna be the whole year. Hii mwaka ni mwaka ya mateso zaidi.
2019 is that year.
Ni kutesa tu sasa, ni kutoa tu mangoma. People have been saying, oh, you know, like there's no Kenyan music that we like. What? Ndio hao wasanii, and these guys are the best.
And we are ready for
that play.
And we are ready.
Yeah,
man.
Alright, so
we're ready.
So acha niulize, Soul Generation, the artists you're gonna be signing, are they all gonna have like your vibe, ama utakuwa na sign yani tu msee yote umekuwa ukicheki na vibe yake?
Okay, so like the ones who we've signed up until now are guys who we've been following up for a year, and they don't necessarily have our vibe, but they're very good live.
They're very good live.
Yeah, that's the common denominator, is that they're all very good live musicians. Because us guys believe in, even if you watch Sauti Sol and how we perform, we believe in like a proper live act is what makes an amazing artist.
Yeah.
So like with BENSOUL, with the other guys who I can't mention here because I'm not allowed to.
Exclusivity, I understand.
They're all amazing live acts. And you can even hire BENSOUL for a gig right now. You don't even have to know his music, but I'm sure you're gonna like it. He's gonna kill it. Yeah.
So speaking of like live performances, acoustic performances, I've seen you're one of the people. There's this Jamhuri Jam Sessions.
Yeah.
Dog, you've been on like I don't even know. Naonanga ni kadi ni yako. So what's your relationship with Jamhuri Jam?
Imagine I only have like just 3 videos.
But everyone has one, you know.
Like 3.
Yeah. So what's your relationship?
No, everyone else has like 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also like, what's your relationship with those guys? Is it like are you don't normally says you want to record, or do they holler at you? And
No,
like, yeah,
they just holler at me. It's a program run by Tom and Fancy Fingers. Yeah. So they usually have like seasons, like for season 4 and season 5. It's just ladies. Yeah. And then they wameanza ku release. There's already like 3 videos out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing, alafu juu nasikia sasa unaweza chezanga all instruments. Like hizi vitu ulisomea wapi? Ulikuwa mse ulianza instruments ukiwa mdogo ama ulianza high school? Because you know a lot of people genuinely started doing instruments in high school because they thought this is how we're getting the shorties. This is how we're getting. No. Ulianza kucheza hizi instruments when?
So I grew up in Embu and born and raised, and like I started learning instruments in church. Nilikuwa nimetafuta mwalimu, but we couldn't like pay for it since I come from a humble background. Yeah, so ilibidi nizisome kichwa ngumu. So all of the instruments that I play zinakuanga self-taught.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you wait?
YouTube nini
unapita
unacheki.
Yeah. School of YouTube may come through for so many people.
Yeah. And then the passion to yani like before like nikianza sikuwa na access ya YouTube, but nilikuwa na kisha kila Sunday nimelearn kitu mpya kwa huyo jamaa mwenye anacheza juu na observe tu naona amecheza, and then the whole of the week kazi yangu ni kupractice. Bas. Yeah. Like if you want to do something you have to go like an extra mile into it. Yeah.
Okay. So there's a time I was watching, I was looking at one of your YouTube videos for now Jamhuri Jam Sessions actually.
Yeah.
Na kuna time flani, si mnajua Fidel? Fidel commented and said, BENSOUL is the future of the Kenyan music industry. Trust me, refer to this in years to come. So this is a post from like 1 year ago.
Amazing.
So like what that got me thinking about is where, like for both of you guys being artists in the industry, where do you guys see Kenyan music moving to now that, you know, play K music in the trend, it can make a difference?
Well, all I can say is, you know, I think we have an upper hand, because when I look at other industries around us, I see them making amazing songs, amazing moves, but I don't see their songs impacting the continent. And just because I find them, you know, they're very, very cool, don't get me wrong, but they just don't have the edge that crosses over and goes beyond the language barrier. And I think Kenyans have that, because Kenyans speak amazing English, Kenyans speak amazing Swahili, and then Kenyans are also very, very like tech savvy.
Yeah.
So there's that thing, we absorb culture.
Yeah, we absorb cultures. We are quick on grasping things, and I think if Kenyans now rally behind an artist like BENSOUL, for example, BENSOUL is the guy who's gonna go to heights that Sauti Sol hasn't reached, and that's why we are with him right now, because we want BENSOUL to go beyond and go further. That's the whole point of this conversation. So this is our legacy, and our legacy as an industry, and as you know, as you guys as Pulse Live, this generation's legacy is to make sure that Kenyan music is at the top, and we just stop being followers and become the leaders. Yeah.
Man. All right. So like, let's say, because you said they've been following you for a year. Did you know, like, had they been howling at you saying, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah,
tumekuwa my boys, man.
My boys writing songs together.
Yeah, we've been writing songs together.
Actually, the first time tulianza kwa view convention 2 years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Tunaweza like kusign, akaniambia
Twende man.
Tuanze hapo jana. So sisi tumekuwa tukimweka, msanii anaungua saa hii man.
Alright man, it's burning. I can see guys have already checked in. You know we're live on Facebook.
So we are live on Facebook.
Yeah, we're live on Facebook.
Watu wangu kwa Facebook mazee ni aje mazee. Tuko ndani hapa hivi na BENSOUL Pulse Live in the building.
Nacheki Congratulations. There's Miriam anasema congratulations man.
Nashukuru sana.
Nacheki Kevin Justice anasema locked from Mombasa region.
Motongo Mombasa, we are coming there for media tour soon.
Mnaenda?
Tuonane, yes. The label must go to Mombasa.
Wapunguze jua kidogo lakini.
Mpunguze jua kwanza. Ndio tukuje.
Alafu nacheki kuna mse anasema you guys like now Sauti Sol, you guys are doing a really job. Jumla kuanga pia na Sauti Academy. Utakuanga na yako kwa opportunity at
Sasa actually the amazing thing is also BENSOUL is a Sauti Academy product.
I came from Sauti Academy, alumni.
And Sauti Academy is an amazing like foundation for musicians. And also with the label, I don't think we're going to be signing anybody who has not gone through Sauti Academy. That's just the bare minimum. Yeah, because you're in Sauti Academy for a year, and that year teaches you a lot of stuff that you need to know about the music industry. That I don't want to start teaching you afresh, because I just met you on the street and you're great, you know. So guys, check out Sauti Academy. You know, check out the auditions and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Let's do this.
Yeah, actually, but guys, by the way, if you're looking, people are always asking, oh, how can I get into the industry? How can I do this? How can I do that? I think Sauti Academy is a really
it's a good course. It's a good course. It's just a year, man. And people don't want to take the sacrifice, but a year can change everything.
Everything, yeah.
But it's true. Where you are at the beginning of the, like not even a year, even 6 months of your life.
It's true, man. It's true. Yeah.
So I have Piera Ayur is watching from Juba.
Hey, Juba. That's my city, man.
We have the lady who's saying congratulations, Miriam. She's watching all the way from Qatar.
Hey, Qatar. Muko ndani Qatar.
Kuna mtu anasema umse yuko underrated.
Sasa hiyo ndio difference mnataka. Hizo ndio story za kuacha ziishe. Udeclare BENSOUL lazima come to the surface. Lazima mtatii. Lakini sawa, uzuri ya BENSOUL ni kama maji. Usipokunywa utaoga.
So kuna mse hapa anauliza because you know on your Instagram now you only have 3 posts and their profile pictures also changed Soul Generation, 3 posts all related to the Lucy track. Why did you delete everything else off your social media, man?
It's a new journey, it's a new awakening, it's a new movement. So yeah, let's start together. Yeah.
Okay.
Tuanze pamoja. Sasa wanataka kuniona BENSOUL in a different styling, in an amazing styling.
A brand new style.
Yeah, man.
Kuna venye
pia sisi tumetoa kila kitu because in a new beginning for us as business owners, as the new Sauti Sol is about to be unveiled also to you guys. You know, like we've been quiet for like a couple months now because we are, you know, figuring our steps. We're about to go international. We're about to record an album in Joburg that's going to change the scope of things for us. So like before we do all of that, I just want to introduce to you guys the label and the artists, and so we needed to clean up everything so that we show you guys we're starting afresh.
All right. Let me see if someone. All right. I can see someone else saying big up to you, man. Ayuma says he loves the show. Thank you so much, man. Holding it down.
Are you?
So wow! I see a special guest somewhere behind there.
Yeah, Chimano come.
Chimano come say what's up, man.
Kama usikuja usalimie watu hapa, usalimie watu.
Salam.
What's up, Bridget, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. So like another thing about you guys, man. First of all, you guys always have drip. You guys have a stylist, yeah?
And it comes with age, man. It's like fine wine.
It's like the older you grow, the more the drip.
No, we do. Chimano is our stylist, and we have brand Babu too, and we only wear Kenyan designers. So this is Munga. You know, shout out to Munga and a Rebel, amazing Kenyan designer. And we just keep on pushing it for Kenyans, you know, for us by us.
Right, so Chimano, because you just checked in, man.
Yes.
I want to ask you one quick question. If you had to like say something about BENSOUL, man, what would it be?
Man, like he has such a good spirit around him, such good vibes, a good aura. There's so much positive. I like his calm. Like he's such a good calming force.
Okay.
Amazing, talented artist, man.
All right, man. So me now, the only one thing I'm waiting for now is the feature. You know, now you guys have signed him and everything like that. You're gonna be pushing his music, but the
you're
feature,
gonna die, man. I don't know where you're gonna hide. Kill you, man. Kuna ngoma inakaa hapa hivi ya kutesa.
Manzi ingine ya mateso,
man. Bonjour hapo umepigwa na solar.
Umepigwa na ile
solar system imebidi to move.
Acha tukaya hapa hivi kwenye.
So the feature is coming. Actually, one of the next jams we're about to drop is the label Anthem. It's gonna have BENSOUL on it, killing it, and some of the other acts who are signed as well. So it's gonna be amazing. Yeah.
So
looking forward.
I know this is something really big you guys have done. Basically, like there's like an answer to the Play KE music thing. But when that conversation came up, what did that make you guys feel? Because people are gonna say, "Oh, ati hakunanga kikoma." Because Kwanza, you guys are the guys. Everyone always says, except Sauti Sol, Kenya hakuna mangoma. So like, how does that normally make you guys feel?
You know, I actually, what about the whole Play Kenya music conversation? I understand where the fans are coming from. I understand where the artists are coming from. I understand where everybody's coming from. You know, we're in a place where we really need to take a step back as an industry and look at ourselves. Tujiangalie. So what are you doing from?
Well played.
What are you doing from your angle as an artist? Are you putting out fire content? You know, as the media, are you pushing Kenyan content? And as the fans, are you buying and building Kenyan content? But the only thing that can rescue us is policy. All these other things are emotions. So we need to make sure that we put policies in place to make sure that Kenyan artists are paid 60%. If this guy is to follow. Need a policy.
Yeah, it's not our war peke yetu. Like we have to fight this tukua sote pamoja.
I feel like I had seen something, in fact, about you guys fighting for musicians to get their rights.
Actually, no. I just registered the Kenyan Songwriters Association.
That's what. Oh yeah. Okay.
And the Kenyan Songwriters Association didn't exist.
Yeah.
So songwriters have never been paid in this country unless that one-off payment. But as songwriters take home should be royalties, and there should be a publisher following up on those royalties to make sure they're paid. So we co-wrote Melanin with a young guy called Mviri. And for the first time, we paid Mviri. We gave him Mviri had a fat check.
A good check.
Yeah, a good check. Yeah, from digital sales of Melanin, you know. And I want to encourage musicians out there, guys. The biggest hits in the world are written by 26 writers, 15 writers. When the song is out, it's yours. And as long as everybody's eating, it's better to split $1 million than split 1,000 bob by yourself.
That's a really good way to look
Write
at it.
fire jams.
Yeah. Man, then you can tell why these guys write songs. Nachikima creativity zinatoka tu kila mahali.
Zinatesa.
Okay, so all right. Yeah. Just a bunch of guys saying they've got love for you guys.
Man, we are sending love back. See, let me holler at them. Give me a couple names.
Ayuma Eliud.
Ayuma, mwah. We love you.
Piera is back again.
Piera.
What's up?
What's up, Piera? Thank
Miriam
you.
also following the whole show.
Miriam.
Some guy called Godfather.
Hey, the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Hey, that's the Godfather.
Yeah. Okay, so one thing I'd really like to ask you guys right now, because before we even finish and everything. In this office in here, we have fans for days. Sauti Sol fans for days. Bensoul fans for days. Now, may I say a guitar here? I see Bensoul here. I see two members of
What
Sauti
do we
Sol
do, man?
here. I'd really like you guys to just walk in here and just
We were about to do that.
play for guys something.
Yes, we were about to do that. So we're gonna, guys, we're gonna be launching Lucy at Pulse Live. That's in the office. Come, join us,
Let's
man.
go like this. Let's go like this. Let's give the guys a show. It's Friday, guys.
Excuse me, guys.
Utaniuliza utaniambia nisimamie wapi.
If we just come for a minute, just 1 minute, I promise you, it will be the best minute of your life.
So guys, we brought you guys an impromptu.
Where do we stand? Here.
Stand right here where everybody can see you.
Yes, cool.
We need to make sure everybody can see you.
Cool, guys. This guy is called Bensoul.
So yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, those of you guys who might not know, this is Bien. This is Bensoul.
Yeah, this is Chimano.
Hey, so stand right there. You guys, we need you in the shan. And they have a little something they want to do for you guys this Friday. We're going to do a TGIF.
So guys, let me just make an intro. This is Bensoul. Bensoul is the first artist signed on Soul Generation Records, which is our record label that we're putting out young, fresh Kenyan talent. And so I'm requesting for your support for the label, and for him, and for all the other artists who are coming after him, because there's going to be a lot of music we're putting out this year, and we need your support, guys. And so now I'm just going to let Bensoul give you. Bensoul's single is called Lucy. I'm going to let him play it for you guys, and enjoy.
Okay. Hear this. Lucy, I love you. Lakini kama tuko wengi, tusilazimishe penzi. Lucy, I love you. Lakini kama tuko wengi, don't force it, don't force it. Lucia, hizo nini nasikia, eti kuna maboi wanajaribu kukukatia, na pia kuna vile unawavutia, nukuja na mimi wanataka kunigeuzia. Lucia, is there another man in your life that come tell me stop wasting my time? Ukitaka penzi ni lazima udecide, ukitaka kwangu ni lazima uwe my Lucia. Kalongolongo yako ya uongo, unacheki wengi ya matukuite chongo, msichana murembo unanichanganya ubongo. Sugar Lucy, I love you. Lakini kama tuko wengi, tusilazimishe penzi. Lucy, I love you. Lakini kama tuko wengi, don't force it, don't force it. Niko na mipango, kama unazako wezi weke kando, juu kila kitu nimeorder double, nikipewa yangu unapewa yako, okay. Wewe ndo mpango, mashida zako zote weka kando, usijali baby mimi nitakuhandle, mimi kijana no matoka East Lando, okay. Usininyime samosa, ukitaka sose nitakupa mpaka sosa, kwa nikikupenda mimi najua si makosa, nikikupenda mimi najua sijakosa, baby love usininyime samosa, ukitaka sose nitakupa mpaka sosa, kwa nikikupenda mimi najua si makosa, nikikupenda mimi najua sijakosa, baby love Lucy, I love you. Yes I do. Lakini kama tuko wengi, tusilazimishe penzi. Lucy, I love you. Lakini kama tuko wengi, don't force it, don't force it. Hear this. Mtoto mudogo amevaa ngolopa, mangolopa amevaa ngolopa, mangolopa. Mtoto mudogo amevaa ngolopa, mangolopa amevaa ngolopa. Amedunga vile napenda, anacheza vile napenda, mimi najua yesi pretender. Oh yeah, oh no Lucy, I love you. Kama kwaya, kini kama tuko wengi, don't force it, don't force it. All right. Yeah.
And deadly guys, can I be very honest? This is the most phenomenal artist that I have ever. And I'm behind him 100%. I'm just praying that you guys join us on this journey, because we need to take our industry to become the talk of the continent. So this is the guy who is going to go to places Sauti Sol has not gone yet. I believe in him 100%. Thank you so much for your time and for supporting us, guys. It's a blessing. Thank you so much. Can we take one picture? Can we take one picture with all of you? Well, how do you take it? How do you take this picture? Bro, take it with my phone.
Wow. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, poa sana.
I'm gonna stand at the back.
Kuna wasi hapa hivi warefu. All right.
Come on, guys. It should be a time to do this. I want someone with a past life, like.
Yo, should we do it outside?
Outside?
Follow us.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That was really nice.
Thank you so much.
Your stuff, man.
I heard you guys are really popping with this song, yeah? Yeah, it's popping.
The song is a banger. The video, by the way, the visuals, man, I even forgot. So wait. Before you guys leave, I wanted to do a small quick fire thing. Okay, you guys. So just keep the mic.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Sorry.
Guys,
let me mute your mic.
So,
oh, yeah, man. I may go to the urinal and then just get. So,
Okay, I need to mute yours also.
All right.
Just keep it because there's something small.